You heard the starting lineup a second ago, but let me rush it through you. Brock Hamilton will start on the pole. There's a lot of number ones in that front row. 5 to be exact. To his outside is the 111 of Tyler Johnson. Row 2 has a number 15 of Sean Schwarzenberger. We got the number 59, 159 I should say, of Chad Johnson. And rounding out the field is the number 1 JX of Jeff Streeter. Alrighty, getting the field ready to lock and load. IMCA Stock Cars. Get ready to go. That green flag comes out. We are racing. So try not to get confused like they've been trying to all day with me. But that is Tyler Johnson in the lead. A car that Chad Johnson battling for the second spot in the black 159 machine. Chad Johnson piloting that black machine. Tyler Johnson in the lead with Chad Johnson's old car. I don't know if that is a driver swap or what the case may be, but Brock Hamilton not having a problem playing with the big dogs here tonight. The Johnson's always hard to beat in these IMCA stock cars. So we've got 2 Johnsons duking it out for the lead right now. Lap number 3 of 20. Tyler Johnson up high. Chad Johnson down low. Chad with a run down into turn number 1. Has some speed out of turn number 2. And if the start-finish line was there, he would have been credited with the lead on that lap. He's going to actually take it all the way to the lead, lap number 5. Tyler Johnson slips back to the second spot now. Brock Hamilton has his eyes set on that other car with the 11s on it. A battle back here. Schwarzenberger learning from one of the veterans in dirt track racing, that Jeff Streeter in the number 1 JX. Top 3 on the screen right now. Chad Johnson, your leader. This classy IMCA Stock Cars, we've seen it have a lot of cars. We've seen it have a few amount of cars, but the competition has always been good. Like, there's been no problem with these cars, or this class I should say, with minimum amount of cars not putting on a show. I mean, they've always had a good battle every time that we've seen them. The first time we got to see these drivers and these cars started out at Hanford's King Speedway.
Yellows out, got one around in the middle of 4, yellows out.
Schwarzenberger around in turn number 4. And Scott Schweitzer here at Bakersfield Speedway took them on. They needed a place to race. They wanted to race more, is the correct way to put it. And Scott said, well, come on over. As we go yellow, lap number 10, right at the halfway point. So I correct myself here. This 1JX is Steven Streeter, not Jeff Streeter. What was I thinking? All right, restart. Lap number 10, halfway through this IMCA Stock Car main event. Chad Johnson brings the field down into turn number 1. Second spot runner, not Chad Johnson. That's Tyler Johnson in the 111 machine. Brock Hamilton third, Streeter and Schwarzenberger. Hamilton and Tyler Johnson have been familiar with each other, been next door neighbors a lot in this race. Now the top three, about a car length and a half, separated from each other. It grows down the straightaway, but then closes back in through the corners. Here for the second spot. You're keeping an eye on it with me. On the screen, Tyler Johnson still trying to defend his second spot run. Brock Hamilton, on the other hand, doing what he can to close in. He's now taking a look to the inside. Down into turn number 3. Hamilton again fighting it down low. Side by side out of 4. Hamilton has found something down low. Oh, but you can see a little bit of a oil leak on an exhaust. I won't say anything as long as it stays relatively calm. A bit of a flame out of turn number 2. And you see some smoke coming out of the left front area of Hamilton. As Hamilton's still working on Tyler Johnson. Chad Johnson, you can see that gap between himself and this battle for the second spot.
Yellow's out, got one around in 4. Yellow's out, got one around in 4.
Schwarzenberger again around in turn number 4. He is almost perfect. Almost perfect. And you wonder why I'm saying that? Because he spun out to bring out the caution on lap number 10. We've gone another 8 laps, so had we gone 10, it would have been perfect. But he's not very perfect. Nobody is, really. Nobody's perfect. We're all humans. That doesn't mean he can't not spin out on lap number 20, though. So we got a green-white checkered here at the Bakersfield Speedway.
Lights out, going green this time by.
So if you're Brock Hamilton, you're going to take this caution with every advantage that you can. If you're Tyler Johnson in the second spot, you're going to hope that 11 did not find something and you can hold him off. And if you're Chad Johnson, you don't know what the back 2 are going to do until we get to the checkers. So we go back to green. Chad Johnson, still your leader. Here comes Tyler Johnson to the outside, coming to the white flag this time by. Tyler Johnson running that high side. We'll see how this shakes out. In a half a lap from now, look at that run that Tyler Johnson has. Momentum on his side. Chad Johnson down low. Tyler Johnson up high. And I don't know. I do not know who got that one to the photo finish. And Tyler Johnson up on the scoreboard is your winner. There you see it.
What a finish, guys. Good job.
Up on the scoreboard, photo finish at the stripe. And here is your winner. Tyler Johnson stole it. Up on the high side from Chad Johnson. And might I add, somehow found some room on that high side, because I mean there was a concrete wall on his outside and a metal car to his inside, so one way or the other it could have been bad. He found the good in that battle.
4, 111, 159, 11, and 1JX.
And he's also overheating. I don't blame him. I don't think he lifted at all those last couple laps. This is a cool down station in Bakersfield, for those of you that didn't know. That was an awesome finish, folks. Hopefully that's what we had you come to see here tonight, so you can mark that one, check that box off early. You got to see a photo finish on the first 3rd mile main event of the night. Tyler Johnson. You gotta wonder how Chad Johnson's feeling right now. That's a car that he ran all last year. Did very well, as you can see. The car is no slouch. Gonna send it downstairs for the Victory Lane interview.
All right, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, winner of the 2018 first race of the IMCA Stock Cars, none other than Tyler Johnson. There's your IMCA hat. Man, what a run. The only lap you needed to lead was the last 5 feet maybe to the start finish line, and you put a hurting on him that last one, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, I figured I was running pretty good up high on 1 and 2, and I couldn't get around the bottom as good as Chad could, so that was my hand I had dealt. Then that last restart, I'm like, well, I can't follow him in 3 and 4. I'm going to see what the top side's got. Coming to the white flag, I'm like, oh, we got something here. As long as he doesn't take the line away, come off 2, I'm going to give him a run for his money, and here we are. But first and foremost, I need to thank my brother Chad and Hope. This is their car. They're letting me run this year. I got to thank my wife and kids for letting me come out and do this stuff. My mom, dad, Tom at Gill's Transmission, JR Motorsports, and everybody else that helped. I can't thank them enough.
All right, man. Give it up once again for your winner, the 111 of Tyler Johnson. Now I'm going to have you sign these, buddy, real quick here. We're giving these out tonight to 2 lucky fans that got them all. Look at all the fans, the family coming over, giving him hugs.